snipers, Zambos,
Vampire nests.
This game's gonna get real intense.
Boob armor.
Boob armor. Okay, do the thing.
Welcome back to a super exciting new episode of Seduce Me.
With Boob armor.
Boob armor.
Boob armor.
We're here with Sunshine, Gaisley, Finger Wiener. We are doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
We're about to go to school, which I'm not looking forward to. But Libby has high hopes that we'll run back into Lizette, so let's keep our fingers crossed for that.
We're going to school?
Poor Gaisley has no idea what's in store for him when Lizette shows up, so we're all very excited about what's happening.
When Lizette shows up, just scatter away from the mic. I'm ready.
All right. Come at me, Day. I'm ready for you. I looked at the times again. Time to go. I quickly rushed to the doors, checking myself in the passing mirror. I wasn't wanting to impress anyone, but I still needed to look decent. Right on cue, Naomi drove up
They
the
got
gates.
there.
They got there.
We had school without a hitch. First incident of the day.
Yeah.
As I walked towards Suzu and Naomi, something hooked my ankle and made me fall.
Oh my god. These graphics are
It's
scary.
okay. This shit happens to us all the time.
Hey, Finger Wiener.
Wow!
That's
This
you
you?
now.
Who's this?
Suzu,
Suzu.
the tiny Italian.
Hey, are you okay?
She's a little sassy.
Wow, who did that?
Oh.
Fuck?
Yes.
Lizette's here. Let's see what she has to say.
Why, you little...
Sister time. Anger. Blah. Blah.
Get her?
Get her.
I'd had enough.
No.
No.
Oh, God.
We have to read this.
Fight. I felt adrenaline rush through my body as I pounced off the ground and rushed at Lizette.
Shit, she got bodied.
I was not going to be the only one with scrapes this time.
When did we fight her last time?
No,
I
she
don't
like-
have any memory
No,
of
she pushed us or something and we didn't do anything. That's why I said get her.
This is
Ah.
ratchet.
Did you just say this is
Oh, I love
I took her
this.
to the ground, swiping and slapping her innocent face. She screamed in fright before trying to push me off and block my attacks. See, this
Holy shit! Anderson!
Can I have a photo? Stop it! I wasn't listening anymore. I let my carnal need to get revenge take over as I began to pull Lizette's hair and get a better aim at her face with my free hand. I'd had enough of the bullying, the wounds, the insults, all that was going... Blah! My rebellion would be marked on her pretty face for all to see. Ah! Lizette pushed me off and scrambled to her feet, both panicked and angered at the same time. Her emotion was nowhere close to the anger I was feeling.
Are you crazy? What the hell?
That's what she's...
That's her voice.
I stood up very slowly. Oh, glaring daggers into Lizette's soul through her eyes. I must have had some sort of monster behind me, or maybe I looked like the monster myself. But the gaggle of girls, Lizette, and even my friends had a look of pure terror on their faces.
Schmack, schmack, bitch! I've had enough of you, Lizette. You obviously won't stop unless I fight back. Well, guess what? You're gonna get it.
Oh my god.
I charged at Lizette a second time, shoving her hard against the lockers.
This is turning into bad porn.
She let out a yelp of pain. Ah! As she smacked the back of her head against the metal behind her before glaring and shoving me back. As I stumbled back, Lizette raised her hands, ready to fight.
Schmack, schmack!
Then come on, Anderson!
Holy shit.
Show me what you've got! I bet it's not much!
Oh my god.
I felt myself snarl in anger before raising my own fist, remembering my taekwondo. I quickly snapped onto one leg and raised the leg to get a swift kick at her head, but she blocked with her arm and stepped toward me to jab at me. because apparently she also knows Taekwondo. She had training, not surprising, but didn't care at the moment. I bent back away from the incoming jab, reestablishing my balance as I placed both feet on the floor. Lizette hey, we're fighting. Lizette threw jab upon jab at me, forcing me to block my torso and face with my arms and hands. Hit for hit, Lizette and I exchanged and defended blows at each other. It was indeed more than just a cat fight. This was a vengeful duel. In my mind, all I saw, oh god. We eventually gained a small crowd of people. I couldn't let her win. I wouldn't let her win. None of Lizette's girls dared to step in, apparently afraid to after seeing our skills and our individual fighting styles. Suzu was held back by Naomi's arm despite both of them wanting to help me. They didn't wait long for it to end, though. God!
Turn into a shoujo.
Suddenly, Lizette was pulled away from me, and I was pushed against the lockers by a strong force. Lizette hit the lockers as well on the opposite end of the hallway, letting out a girly grunt of pain.
Girly grunts.
Do it.
That is a girly grunt.
Oh, she's hot.
She
Can
looks
we bang
fed
her?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Casey.
Oh, you ruined everything.
Not that one, the other one. Also, nobody knows who Casey is, so let's hope she never watches Boob Armor.
I'm going to send her a link.
Please
Dante's
do.
in trouble.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
I looked up to see my art teacher, Miss Gordon, holding me against the lockers with a look of surprise and serious concern on her face. Go ahead.
Okay. Miss Anderson, what are you doing?
I love it. I looked up to see Lizette being held back by Mrs. Phillips, starting to cry.
No, don't you dare start crying, Lizette. You started this.
Miss Anderson, get a hold of yourself!
That's the perfect voice.
What is wrong with you? What did I ever do to you? Blah.
Anger, tears, shock.
I am so sick of it. Leave me alone.
Lost my energy way down Gordon's arms. Gordon hugged me. Whatever. I didn't do anything to her. She just attacked me all of a sudden.
The fucking puppet. That's a lie. Lizette, you tripped her on purpose. You've always been a snubby pick to us.
Never! I gave my condolences about her grandfather's death. I tried to keep everyone calm. Is that so wrong? Oh god, I can't do this voice.
You didn't even sound sincere. We know you were only pretending to be nice to spite us. Shit high school girls say.
This is enough. I don't. Mrs. White, follow me to the dean's office. You gotta do it.
Lizette followed, wiping her eyes with a feigned innocence. She knew how to play up. I remained still in Mrs. Gordon's arms.
Yeah.
Blah.
Done my damage. I wasn't afraid to do it again.
Miss Gordon, however, wasn't done with me. Yes! Here we go. Do I get a spanking? I've been naughty. Do I get a spanking?
Try doing Toad. That was so hard.
Come with me, sweetie.
I nodded and followed, sashaying my hips as I walked behind her.
In front of her.
In front of her?
I know. If you're sashaying her
I'm
your hips,
following.
you want to see.
Because I want everyone else to see this ass as I walk away.
No.
To an empty classroom which
Oh
she had
my
claimed
God.
as hers. It looked like all the other classrooms, but art posters lined the walls. Many students loved the room, but hated one thing, the mirror in the very back of the room.
On the ceiling?
On the ceiling?
Oh my god.
It was the one thing she loved to use against her students. With it, she was able to see who was using their phones and who was actually studying.
Oh.
She led me to the back of the room and sat me down in front of it.
What do you see?
Weird and awkward angle if this is on the ceiling.
Besides my awesome tits.
Yeah.
Huh?
Louder.
Tell me what you see.
I see the intro of a good porno. Schwink, schwink. I looked in the mirror and saw myself. My clothes were just a little ruffled from the fight, but beyond that, I just saw me. Nothing about me seemed different than normal. I see myself.
Alright, what else?
What else I don't understand? Please explain, teacher.
Do you know what I see?
The start of a good porno?
I see a brilliant woman who has been working her butt off to try and find herself. She has just a little bit of adversity in her way.
What does this have to do with what happened with Lizette?
Listen, don't think about Lizette right now. She's just another student who doesn't know what you're going through.
Blah. Rub my shoulders.
Snapping me from my thoughts, I looked up to see her smile down at me through the mirror. Found chicka wow wow.
You know, those were some pretty interesting moves. Taekwondo?
Yeah, girl, yeah.
You'll have to show me one day.
Ow, ow, ow! I told you we were doing this.
Yeah, no, I did. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Hug me gently.
Don't let Lizette get to you, okay? You have your own battles to face, and you can face them just fine. Instead of fighting Lizette, focus on your goals.
I looked up at her buttermilk bosom. It was cliche to hear, but she was telling the truth. I needed to focus on myself first. And that ass. Blah.
Everything will be fine now. You're good, student. You're a good student. So I'll let you off with a severe warning. Just don't get in any more fights, okay? Now head to class.
Hold on. Stuff happened. Okay. Oh God, it's going forever.
Sorry. Driving.
Okay. I nodded.
Blah. Blah. Huh? A text from Dad?
Oh God. You don't get to be an email voice. Except for the gift. I'll be picking you up today. Make sure you're ready when I get there.
That's kind of a surprise.
Headed
I
back
got
to
my locker. Hey, are you ready to go? Actually, my dad's picking me up.
Really? Okay. What is her accent?
She's Italian.
I don't know what an Italian accent sounds like. I want to do Russian.
So do Russian.
I can't do Russian.
Oh.
Really? Okay. I guess kind of makes sense.
Well, drive home together next time. Tell your dad that we've got you covered from now on. Time to fuck off and stay away from my bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Something didn't seem right. My dad texted me to say this. Why was he going to pick me up? Had I done something wrong? I didn't know. Wave goodbye.
I need to do another I need to go to another Rise of the Phoenix concert. Eventually, I had played the entire album with no one showing up. What the? Hey, Dad's never late, especially not this late. I quickly dialed my dad's number again, but as soon as I pressed call, it disconnected and read the signal disconnect. Oh, we're about to get our asses kicked. What the? No signal error. How do I not have signal? This is Verizon. I double checked my phone. It's all 5 bars set for signal. He must be in a dead zone. Before I could finish, a group of hands grabbed me. Oh. Hey. Don't dirty up Malix's prey.
You never get louder when I do the
What?
thing.
You know what? The voice, which sent fearful shivers down my spine, whispered in my ear.
Oh, I like this. This is an improvement.
You're coming with me, Miss Anderson. Yeah, boy. Couldn't fathom what was happening, but I liked it. I was blindfolded. I was tied up. Oh, God, it's not going.
Okay.
I don't like it anymore. I was in trouble. All I saw was darkness. I felt numb, and I was taken to a place I didn't know of. I couldn't...
Interior of a car. Outside. Echoey space. Cackles.
Wrap around my eyes was removed.
Bonds cut. Eyes adjust. Warehouse. Oh, is that me too?
Yeah.
Nicely done. Ha ha. I am not up to it after Toad. I'm sure those little shits will come running to find you when they realize you didn't return to your precious little mansion. They'll search everywhere for you.
Ooh.
Oh. Malix walked over and set the barrel of his gun against the skin between my eyes. It'll be so funny when they find your dead body instead. And that, I'm assuming, we should do next time on Boob Armor.
Next time on Boob Armor.
See you kittens later.
What does this look like? This looks like that comic. Is that online comic?
I don't know.